Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. I know why you are here. You don't even have to tell me. It is another How to Pitch With video, the series where you learn how to pitch with the new pitchers in MLB The Show 25. I've said pitch 87 times in 20 seconds, but that's okay because today we're using the Professor 97 overall All-Star Greg Maddux free. Free. He's a fifth inning boss. We're going to use him. We're going to love him. We're going to win a weekend classic game. This is a perfect time in the game life cycle for Greg Maddux, in my opinion. When all the 99s start rolling out, he's probably going to get overshadowed. There is a strong contingent of Greg Maddux stans who will use him no matter what, and honestly, good for them. I'm not one of those people. I'm not comfortable using him when all those other dominant pitchers are out, but right now, he's worth your time. Look at his velocities. We're not here for that, of course. We are here for that. That control is sensual. Like, I hear Boys to Men playing in my head right now because of how beautifully crispy and sexy that is. Pitch breaks, very strong. Slider and curve. Well, slider's still very strong. Curveball, a little less so. When you look at his attribute spread, the one thing that really, really ain't great is the K per 9. He is not going to strike a ton of guys out swinging. Looking, different conversation. And because his pitches move so much and he's got control, he is going to dot. We're trying to induce soft contact. I really try to do that with every pitcher, but especially with Greg Maddux, we need to get soft contact. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day at the office. Quirk-wise, break outlier and pickoff artist are really the only two things we got to talk about. We went 5-1 in the first 6 games of Weekend Classic, the games that truly count, but now we're 7-1 in total. We are third on our leaderboard. The guy in first is cruising. Good for him. But we're going to try to win a game. We're on Hall of Fame. We're going to have some fun. Our opponent today is, we are home. That's great. Classy S48. I don't know. He's pitching out later. This connection felt so good. It felt like this guy was in my backyard. So I'm really, really hoping that we have a smooth game here. The menu screen was moving. He's got a 93 overall team. Let's see what his stats are. 311, 403 ERA. Okay, pretty good. Not great, pretty good. Let's see if we can get done. He's also using a Cubs theme team, which is kind of neat. Different for sure. I'm just going to be prepared for a bunt here, I suppose. Let's see what Greg Maddux has got. This is either going to be brilliant or it's going to really, really make me upset. With Greg Maddux, we got to be keeping fellas on their toes. We cannot be just throwing sinkers and fastballs. We got to be throwing the spinny stuff. There we go. That's it. Sweet. Okay, 1-1. We got to throw the stuff that moves. We're going to get grounders, keep stuff hit weakly. Sinker below the zone. My opponent's got a good eye, so I will make note of that. It is also still early. He might be trying to feel me out. Pause. That stinks. That stinks. That stinks. Okay. That's Bobby Grich at second base. Didn't really move. So now that's going to be a leadoff double, basically. He's got pickoff artists, and I will pick his ass off. I will throw over there. I will throw over there. If he's taking a step, I might. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw by Varitek. That's on me. I missed the line, but I knew he was going. 0-1. Focus on the batter. Got to focus on the batter here. He didn't exactly scorch that pitch that he got the hit on. Just hit it into a good spot. Can we back foot slider for the boys? No, we can't. He doesn't swing. Good for him. Good for him. How about a loopy curveball? Okay, that's fine. That might bring him to third, though, which I don't love. Oh, strong relay. Oh, not bad. All right. Let's get... Oh, God. I don't know. What are we going to get? I don't know. I don't want to pitch him inside, but I might have to. Pitching him inside is going to be the best way to get a pop-up or some sort of weakly hit grounder. Yeah, he was ambushing. Okay, that's fine. 1-0. He was ambushing. That was my fear with Sosa. But we tested early. It's the first inning. Not a big deal. Greg Maddux might stink, guys. On Hall of Fame, he might stink. On Legend, he's going to be excellent. On Hall of Fame, maybe less. Less excellent. Because if you have somebody who, excuse me, can read, like, break, and is just comfortable on Hall of Fame, this velocity is not going to do a thing for you. Or to them. It's not going to do a thing to them. Can we get them looking? There we go. We got it out. Those are the strikeouts we got to get with Greg. That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's avoid pitching inside. There we go. Okay. So he got a first inning run. Good inning by him. The single by PCA was a little fluky. A little bit. My second baseman just got stuck in the mud. No big deal. We're going to pitch better next time. There we go. Gil Hodges gets that run right back, baby. RBI single. Beltran leadoff single. He stole second. Ted Williams popped out. We don't talk about that. Gil Hodges gets the run back. Let's go. All right. All even. Let's get back to work. Let's get serious now. Let's get serious now. Love that swing. I wonder if we can get our guy to be a little more aggressive. Because we're going to have to nibble. Just the nature of Greg Maddux. We do be nibbling.
1-1.
So I need him to follow the ball and swing out of the zone. That's nice. That's nice. Let's see if we could just plant this sinker up and away.
That's a ball.
We did. I mean, what a take. What a stupid take. Good pitch, though. Slider. Thought about it. I'm throwing a 3-2 changeup here. I'm not throwing anything with semi-velocity. Good pitch. Good pitch. That's a good pitch. We love that. We're happy with that. You ain't going to catch me complaining. Let's try to get grounders with this cutter. Ooh, that was the perfect swing I wanted on that cutter, actually. Then we back it up with a sinker. Tails back over if I do it right.
No,
missed my spot a little bit. That's okay. Still a good spot. Can't get hurt there. Okay. We're happy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Do you think he's ambushing inside with 2 strikes? He really might be. I'm just going to go cutter really away. Really away.
Ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's come back again with the sinker. Got him. Hell yeah. That sinker cutter is a nice little combo there. This guy is a chicken nugget on steroids. I did not realize Ballesteros' player model looked like this. He looks like a creative player.
That's a ball.
All right, I'm just so distracted by this moron that I can't pitch. 2-0, we're not throwing anything hard. Eventually, he's going to pick up on the fact that on 2-0 and 3-0 and 3-1, I'm not throwing speed. But until then, we'll stay the course. Nice job by Greg Maddux. Good bounce back inning. Again, everything spiraled out of control in the first with that PCA single, but we're back. Back to work. 1-2-3 inning for me as well. Just 2 idiots trying to swing the bat. That's what we are. That's it. And that's all this game is. Nico Horner doesn't really frighten me. I could test him inside a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's occurring? Hello? It did feel weird when I was hitting. Okay. It had to think about where the ball was going. It did feel a little funky when I started to hit. For some reason. Slider, wipeout. Ah. This is where the K per 9 is going to come into play. We don't have the ability to really miss a ton of bats. Unless they're chasing. Like that. Nice pitch. Go back to it. Okay, I'm going to do something silly maybe, and I'm not going to bring the corners in this time. I'm curious what he does. Because I genuinely think I did not catch that grounder because the bunt defense was on.
That's inside. Ball.
He's really good at spitting on that cutter, and I really need him to swing at it if I'm being honest.
No, that's down. Ball.
We're throwing a lot of pitches, which I don't really love.
Nope. Ball.
Maddux should thrive on, like, early count swings.
3-1.
Because his stuff moves so much. That was right down the middle. 3-2. I mean, hasn't hurt the 3-2 changeup yet. Let's do it again. Damn it. We've got a lot of 3-2 counts. Entirely too many, if I'm being honest. He's really working my pitch count. And why he's paused, couldn't tell you. Now he's back. Okay. Let's see. Let's take the chance at this. Yes, there we go. I have, like, weird fears about throwing that pitch, because the last few games, my opponents have just annihilated that pitch. But if it's going to work every once in a while, I will do it. You can't abuse it. That's not a pitch you can throw over and over again. But I'll take it in a tough spot. Nice pitch there. Oh, goodness gracious.
0-2.
Let's try this one more time, even. Let's chase it. Okay. All right. You know, it was worth the attempt. Let's get a rollover or pop-up on this jobby. Perfect. Yes! Greg Maddux has some strikeouts. Let's go. Let's get him some run support. Come on, ball. Let's go, ball. Let's go. Carlos Beltran, there's the run support. 2-run homer. Waited on a changeup. Clipped it. 3-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Go, ball. Come on. Get down. Let me get another run out of this. Get down. Let's go. Juan Soto with an opposite field little pokey doodle. That's an RBI double with 2 outs. 4-1. 2-out runs. What a concept. Big inning there for the boys. Big inning for the boys. Let's throw a 0 up there. Sosa, definitely ambushing.
That's a ball.
Getting nothing inside on the plate. I will throw something like this, because if it's executed, it's a ground ball pitch. Nice. Nice. Yeah, maybe he wasn't ambushing. I don't know. Let's throw this cutter away. Grounder.
Ball.
This fella
2-1.
has a plan. Good for him.
Hit it.
Okay. I can appreciate an opponent like this who has a plan at the plate and is using a theme team in the Weekend Classic. Like, good for them.
Ball.
Now, see, another 3-2 count, though, and it just frustrates me. Thank you.
3.
The changeup is cooking. We got 7 Ks. 7! And we've gotten 10 outs. This is not at all how I expected a Greg Maddux start to go on Hall of Fame. Because, again, he's somebody who's going to be probably pretty effective on Legend. Hall of Fame, hit or miss. Hit or miss. Again,
Ball, 1 strike.
we're doing our best. Game still has a lot to go before it's over. But I'm happy. Look, a ball in play. And it's weakly hit. 2 outs. 2 outs. Let's do something different. Every once in a while, mix it in. Little front hip cutter. Okay, he was semi on it. It was early. So that means he read it. I'd prefer if he did not read it. Change up. Okay. Now this is going to be the one. This is either going to be a new pitch that opens a whole new world for us, or it's going to be hurtful. That was a bad pitch. That leaked across the middle, so we're just going to ignore the fact that I even tried it. It was supposed to be right at the front hip, and I ruined it. Good swing. 450 dead center. Holy Christ. Carson Kelly. Not even a great swing that guy has. That's okay. 4-2. 4-2. Not a good pitch. Generally speaking, Maddux will let up some homers just because he doesn't have any velocity. That was irrelevant of velocity. That was just a bad location. Dare we double up?
0-2.
Dare we double? Stared at it. Stared at it. All right, so one stupid poop pitch, but again, up 3 runs, you could take some risks. Still 4-2. Still feeling good. Real cat piss inning for me. Just 0 response. But we'll figure it out. We're still up 4-2. It's not like we're fighting from behind here. All right, so we're going to go cutter away, slider away. 2 pitches that are breaking, obviously, outside from the batter. Oh, okay, that'll work. I was going to follow it up with a sinker for a called strike 3. We don't even need to do that. I like 2 pitch outs. I like early in the count outs. Our pitch count is not in a despicable place, but it's not in a phenomenal place either. Give me a swing. Give me a swing.
Did he go?
Thank you. Thank you. If mentally he's offering at it, it's a swing. That's how I assess it.
No, that's inside.
Okay. Greg Maddux's player model, by the way, reminding me, because of this, Oompa Loompa's player model, they made him pretty thick with a few C's, this Greg Maddux. I don't remember Greg looking like this, personally.
Nope. Ball.
Here's a changeup. Yes. Brooks Lee, a scary fielder at shortstop, makes the play no problem. Thank goodness. 2 away. Is that our first ground ball out? It's either our first or second. Pitch number 69, by the way, incoming right here. and it's not in play. I just want a one-pitch out. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. Just if you swing, put it in play. Oh, Greg Maddux, 97 fielding.
He's out.
Every pitcher makes that play. But Greg Maddux is one of the best fielding pitchers of all time. So we take that. Through 5, 4-2. Let's go. Oh, Jason Varitek. Adios, pelota. Cutter in, didn't get in enough. Let's go. Jason Varitek's been great for me. If you haven't tried him yet and you're struggling at catcher, please try him. Oh my God, Beltran is just killing it today. Beltran is having a game today. Are we getting 3? No, it's PCA. We'll get 2. Beltran's got a single, a homer, and a double. He's a triple away from the site. That's a run. That's a run. I smoked that ball. Cannot believe Chicken Nugget Man caught it. But we smoked it 6-2. 2 big insurance runs, boys. Let's go. Let's get Greg bumping. He's got 70 pitches. Wow. PCA is somebody I cannot get out. Simply cannot do it. He's going to steal second now, but with a 4-run lead, let's just focus on batters, focus on outs. I mean, maybe he doesn't even steal because he's worried about the risk of being thrown out, but I can promise you I'm not throwing him out. I'll try. Good throw. Oh! Oh, that was as close as we've gotten so far. That's okay. Let's just focus on getting the batters out. Are we in the yellow? 74 pitches, almost in the yellow. See, that's bad. That's not how this should work. That's a massive result right there. Runner doesn't advance. Easy peasy pop-up. Love that. 1 away. Nice pitch, slider on the hands. That was a perfect spot, too. Oh, what a pitch. Okay. That's the first swing on that outside sinker to a righty that, like, doesn't scare me, but it looks like he's reading it a little better. Or at least he anticipated it. We're in the yellow at 77 pitches. Greg Maddux has 112 stamina. And we're in the yellow already. There is a stamina epidemic in this game. Fix it. It makes no sense. Good pitch there. Let's go. 9 strikeouts for Greg Maddux. This will be his last inning. Could be his last batter no matter the way it goes. Because we're kind of on fumes now.
Nope, that's it.
Wanted it so badly. Follow it with a cutter.
No, that missed. That's
His
the ball.
pitch recognition is remarkable. Truly. His inside pitch recognition, specifically, is remarkable.
Full count.
Here we go. Full count. Making me just throw a million pitches. There it is. Oh. Just let me get out of it, please. I don't know what to throw. Maybe he won't be expecting this. Let's go. Good pitch. 10 strikeouts, Greg Maddux. That's the dot you use Maddux for. And he's out of here. Game over. Greg Maddux, the professor, professes us to a win. I mean, what an absolute clinic by Greg Maddux. 6 innings, 2 runs, 1 on a solo homer. That was horribly placed. A pinpoint mistake. Not good. Whatever. Tip your cap. Hell of a swing. The other one, a good swing with Sosa to drive the run in that first inning, but PCA got on base because of a weird defensive animation, whatever. Either way, 10 strikeouts, .67 whip. Our opponent really worked counts. He was very good, had a great eye, but Greg Maddux dots, and that changeup really is a weapon. I think you guys saw it. It's so slow and great control. You can really do some different things with it. Then you follow that sinker up like we did to end it, and it's lights out. So, he's great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Greg Maddux. Are you putting him in your rotation? Hope you guys enjoyed the Weekend Classic as well, and All-Star content to come. Fun things happening. Thank you guys. Love you guys. See you next time.